connecting with the breath.
Recording in progress.
You can do it when we come out of meditation. Bring your hands together and bow to each other. Just keeping your eyes closed. Today we are on day 6 of our 7 days program. Maybe you want to think back to the intention that you put at the beginning of this program. Maybe your intention has changed. Perhaps there is something that you decided to let go of. Today, our practice will be focused on letting go, cleansing out things that no longer serves us. To do that, we are going to use our breath. We're going to have a little introduction to the chakras. So as you feel your back long, your neck long, just feel what's present for you. Bring your palms together, open your eyes and bow your heads, saying Namaste. Welcome to this class. So I'm sitting in a cushion. You can sit on a block as well, and we are going to use 2 blocks for the yoga class. So to start with, we're going to start cleansing our respiratory system by doing a type of alternate nostril breathing. Normally we do alternate nostril breathing, counting up to 5, alternating one nostril and then the other. This one is going to be a little bit faster. We're going to inhale on one nostril and exhale on the other one, and then we're going to change around. So to do this, we don't want to use the thumb and index finger because you don't want to hold your nose like this. You want to use your ring finger and thumb. So ring finger and thumb, your index finger and middle finger go towards your hand on the right hand. This is called Vishnu Mudra. And we're going to inhale and exhale, alternating one nostril and then the other, like this. So if you need to get some paper or anything, if there is a little bit of mucus there, just get it now. And the sharpness of the breath will happen because you will use a little bit your abdominal muscles to help you. When you inhale, the abdomen comes forwards. When you exhale, it comes in. Okay, so roll the shoulders back and roll your shoulders forward. Let your head go side to side just to release any tension on your neck and shoulders, especially when we are doing breathing exercises. We want to have all of this chest and neck area open and free. Good. And come to a comfortable seated position. If you find that sitting on the floor is not good for you, you can sit on a chair. For this type of exercises is absolutely fine. Get your Vishnu Mudra on your right hand. I'm using my own right hand. And the left hand can have Gana Mudra or Chin Mudra. So you can have your palm facing upwards of your palm facing downwards with your index finger and thumb together. Just whatever feels right now. We're going to start inhaling left, exhaling right. And then we're going to do inhale in right, exhale in left. So we're going to do a few rounds of inhale in left, exhale in right. This is the moon channel. We're cleansing the moon channel. And then we're cleansing the sun channel, which is the right one. Just to start with, inhale and exhale through your left nostril. Then cover your right nostril and inhale and exhale through your right. Always using the same hand. So just to see which one is the dominant one for you right now. It's not a right or wrong thing. Just one nostril will feel perhaps a little bit more blocked than the other. For me at the moment, it's my right nostril. The dominant nostril changes during the day between 60 and 90 minutes cycles. So it's not a problem whether there is one or the other. So we're going to start inhaling left, exhaling right until I say to stop. We will have a couple of breaths in between, and then we're going to inhale right, exhale left, bringing warmth into the body. Now we bring coolness, the Chandra channel. All right, inhale through both nostrils and exhale fully. Now block your right nostril. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep going. Last one. Release your hand, still holding your Vishnu Mudra. Release it over your knee. Hold it for a moment. Breathe through both nostrils. You might feel that cool air coming in through your left nostril. Lovely. Now we're going to breathe in through the right nostril and exhale through the left. What we're trying to achieve is to have both nostrils breathing to their full potential. So we're going to inhale right, exhale left. Okay? Inhale to begin it, just a full inhale and exhale, and then we start with the right. Inhale. Exhale. So now inhale right, exhale left. Last one. Let go of the Vishnu Mudra. Rest your hand over your knees. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Inhale in. And exhaling through both nostrils evenly. Soma Mudra. Soma breathing. You can have one hand on your chest, another one on your belly, just witnessing your breath, trying to inhale and exhale for an even number of beats. Maybe you inhale for 4 and then exhale for 4. Yes. And open your eyes. You can let go of your support from underneath your bottom, and coming to sit either on a cross-legged position or with your legs outstretched. If sitting cross-legged doesn't feel very balanced to you, you can sit with your legs outstretched into a small V. You don't need to go into the splits, just a comfortable position. And if you stay with your legs crossed, just change the cross of the leg. You will be sitting in a more common crossing of the legs. Changing the cross of the legs is good for our brain. So we have 7 centers of energy, or 7 chakras within the body. There's the root chakra located at the base, sacrum chakra inside your hip, Manipura chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra, just in the middle of your body, underneath your rib cage, your heart chakra in the middle of your chest, throat chakra at the base of your neck, third eye, and crown chakra. Third eye is between your eyebrows, crown chakra is at the top of your head. Chakra subject can take a whole course on its own. So today we are just having a little flavor of it. Part of Kriya Yoga is to cleanse the Sushumna Nadi, or the channel that goes through the chakras. So we're going to do a warm-up thinking about the chakras. So the root chakra is located at the base of the spine, where the tailbone is. And for that, we're going to make circles. I'm circling in a counterclockwise, but it doesn't matter. Just notice which way you're circling. We're going to circle the other way in a moment. And circle in the other direction. Just feeling your hips and feeling your sitting bones on the floor. The seed mantra, Biju mantra for the root chakra is Lam. Change direction again. Maybe you want to say mentally, Lam, Lam, Lam. Lovely. Coming to center. Now the sacrum chakra is inside your hip, and we're going to focus on moving the hip as if we were doing cow-cow, but just mobilizing that hip. The chest can stay in the center. See the difference? If I was doing it with the whole spine, I move the whole of the chest and open. We're going to do that when we come to the heart chakra. So on the sacrum chakra, we're just bouncing the hips back and forth as if you had a ball. So just bring your hips back and down. If your legs are stretched, you can also do it from there. Trying to tilt that hip. And the Biju mantra, or the seed mantra for your sacrum chakra, is VAM, V-A-M. VAM, VAM, VAM. Lovely. Now, coming back to center, for our Manipura chakra, we're going to do some twists. So we're going to bring the arms up and opposite hand to knee. Arms up and opposite hand to knee. Arms up. The Biju mantra for Manipura is Ram. Inhale, Ram, 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 Ram. Good. Now, the heart chakra is Yum. Y-U-M, like yummy, yummy. It's your heart chakra. So for this one, we are going to mobilize the whole spine. So bring it in and out, and in and out. And you can think yum, 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 yum. If you are sitting on a chair, you can hold from your legs and just articulate the whole spine. Yum, 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 yum. Good. Now, throat chakra. Throat chakra, the Biju mantra is hum. So this is similar to when you say so hum, or when we use our Ujjayi breathing. So for this, we're going to inhale and look up, and exhale, bring the chin towards the chest and think hum. Or you can do it both times. You can think hum as you go up and hum as you go down. If you're doing it mentally, then you don't need the outward breath. If you're using your voice, so you will only be able to use hum as you exhale. And then the third eye chakra, the mantra is Om. And the crown chakra, the mantra is Bun, Bum, B-U-N. But they can both share the mantra Om. So third chakra and crown chakra, we're going to do Om. So if you wanted to, you can join me trying all of the Vishnu mantras with each chakra. The sequence will look like this. We're going to do one circle in one direction, one circle in the other direction. This will be Lam. Then we rock the hip back, we rock it forwards twice. Vam. Then we bring the arms up and do 2 twists on each side. And this is Ram for your Manipura chakra. Then hands back onto the knees, and the whole of the spine opens up and arches back. Yum for your heart chakra. Then you come to center and hum for your throat chakra, 4 movements of the head. And then we stay static and we imagine the Om coming from the base of the spine all the way up towards the third eye and the crown. Okay? So just follow as best as you can. You are in your own spaces, so you can create that vibration by using the sounds of the chakras. And if you want to, you can also do it. If you don't want to chant, you can do it silently. Okay. So we're doing twice of each movement. So we're doing on the base, then rocking, and when we're twisting, we're doing 4 because we're going side to side. All right, here we go. Let's start. Lam. Change direction. Lam. Rocking your hip. Vam. Vam. Good. Now we are twisting. Ram. 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 Your chest opening up. Yum. 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 Now hum with the head. Hum. 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 And now Om. The whole body is static. The energy just rises from the base to the crown and the third eye. We chant Om 4 times. Om, 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 Om. Inhale fully, exhale completely. We're going to do it one more time. She's going through all the chakras. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, hum. Change the cross of the legs. If you were in the same crossing, let's start. Maybe start on the other direction to the one that you were before. Lam, change direction, lam, rocking your hip, vam, vam, ram, twist in, ram, 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 open the chest, yum, 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 now the head, hum, 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 and Om. The body is static, just the sound. Om, 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 Om. After all those sounds, enjoy a little bit of silence. Okay. Open your eyes, and we're going to either roll over the ankles, which is bring the legs to one side, and come into the squat position. You have your blocks at the top of the mat. Your hands are on the outside of your knees. If squatting is not available to you, you can just come up and down from sitting, bringing your arms up and releasing down. So we're going to start warming up the legs that were, you can do it from standing, and then if you're using a chair, you can do it from standing and placing the hands on the chair. If you are coming from the floor, have your hands onto the block. If your flexibility doesn't reach to the floor, you can have your blocks in a higher setting. So inhale here, exhale, hips up, head down. Inhale, coming into a squat, exhale, bring the legs straight. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you get dizzy, rest for a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale, stay in your forward fold. Maybe hold your elbows, sway your upper body side to side, stretching your lower back, stretching your legs. Release the elbows and come all the way up into standing, bringing your arms around and up and hands towards your heart. Lovely. So now we're going to start our sequence. And the idea of this sequence, that is a cleansing sequence, would be to build up a bit of heat. We're not going to go very fast, but we do want to have heat being generated on our center. So the breath should be equal, inhale and exhale. And we're going to use the blocks to help us get into a comfortable position, but we're going to be opening the hips, and we're going to still be addressing all of our chakras during our sequence. We're going to do a little bit of Kapalabhati breathing from chair pose. So just let's practice this. Bring your hands onto your belly, bend your knees, or you can have your hands onto your knees. Your belly will push the breath out as you exhale. So focus on the exhalation. And release. So there is a cleansing breath that we do in yoga where you have your hands onto your knees and then your abdomen is really soft and you can go. It is my belly that is moving. It's not my back. And it's a sharp exhalation, passive inhalation. So we're going to do that breath and coming to standing, shake your legs. If your arms are okay, you're going to do your breath with your arms by the sides of the head in full chair pose. If your arms are not quite in the right place to do this, you can have your hands over your shoulders or you can have your hands onto your knees, okay? The important thing is the Kapalabhati breath. We're going to do 10 breaths. This type of breathing is good as well to activate your acne, your digestion, and it can help to lose weight and to get the body ready for the day. So shoulders back and down and your feet are together, ankles together. Inhale into Tadasana, exhale, Samastitihi, equal standing. Inhale, arms back and up if you're doing Utkatasana, full Utkatasana, or hands onto your knees. And 10 Kapalabhati breaths. And exhale, fold forwards. You can have your blocks to hold. Inhale, lift your back, half lift. Exhale, lift the blocks to the side, bring the hands to the floor, and bring your legs back into a downward facing dog, walking back. Bend one knee and let the other side stretch. It doesn't matter which side you start with. Back to center, bend the other knee there, and the other leg stays straight, and back to center. Coming into plank, release down onto the floor. Bring your hands outside your mat, forehead on the ground. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, releasing down. We're articulating the whole spine, stretching the abs, and getting our heart to open and our throat to open, massaging the abs as well. Good. Now bring your hands by the sides of your ribs. Tag your toes under. Come up into a downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up and bring your right foot between your hands. Grab hold of your blocks. And we're going to inhale. You can have your blocks as high as you want. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bow towards the front knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, bow. Inhale, open. Exhale, bow. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Release the blocks. Bring the back foot forwards. Half lift. You can use your blocks to half lift. Exhale, fold. Bring your feet together, ankles together. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms by the sides of your head or onto your shoulders or onto your knees. 10 Kapalabhati breaths. Inhale to begin. And 10, exhale, sharps exhaled. And Samastiti He Tadasana. Good. We're going to do the same on the other leg. Inhale, exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, I'm spiking up. Utkatasana, chair pose. 10 Kapalabhati breaths. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands onto the floor. Bring your right leg back, your left leg back into down dog. And bending one knee, leave the other leg straight. Change sides, stretching the sides of the body. Good. Coming into plank, lower down. Release your legs, hands on the outside of the mat so that your back extension is not too wide. Inhaling up, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale. We will use the blocks soon, so hands by the sides of your chest. Come into down dog. Bring the left leg up. Bring the left foot between your hands. Take your blocks. It can be as high as they go. And we're going to open the hip and look up. Exhale. Bow towards the leg, extending both legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Release the blocks. Bring the back foot forwards. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up. And exhale. Release. Release the hands by the sides of the body. Shake your legs. Roll your shoulders. Stand with your feet hip distance or a little bit wider apart for a moment. Breathe. Your eyes can be closed. You're just feeling that vibration of the movement, of the mantras. And sending the energy to the earth so that the earth can be nourishing us again. Good. And open your eyes, inhale, thumbs up. Exhale, come back into your squat. Grab hold of your blocks. Just one forward fold, stretching the legs. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting the breath be long. Release and come into the ground for Shavasana. Inhale deeply and exhale with a sigh. Maybe do one more. Inhale and sigh. Breathe deeply. Bathing your body with Soma breath. Your inhale and your exhale are equal. Your chakra system has been harmonized. And imagine that through the points of contact with the floor, you're letting go, sending to Mother Earth all energies, emotions, worries, all that you don't need anymore, does no longer serve you. You have cleansed your body, regenerated. Very gently wiggle your toes and your fingers. Have a full body stretch, pointing your toes, stretch your arms. And bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees, rocking side to side. Bring the nose towards the knees and release. Maybe take a little twist. And when you're ready, bring both knees to one side and come into sitting, or rock yourselves up into sitting. We're going to finish with 3 arms and shanties. Sit comfortably, shoulders back and down. And remember, we are activating our Sushumna Nadi. Inhale to begin the arms. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Bring your hands together, rub your palms. Make the movement a little faster and place your palms over your face. Inhale deeply. Open your eyes to the darkness of your hands. Slide your hands towards your chest. Bow your heads. Namaste. Give yourself a little clap. So after a practice like this, if you could do alternate nostril breathing, would be a good thing to do, just to feel more centered. And if you have any questions, anything that you want to ask, please feel free to ask.
Thank you, Jenny. Very much, very nice.
Thank you. It's nice to have you back.
Yeah, good to be back.
Thanks, Jenny. I've got a chance.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
I will see you tomorrow.